morning. T-Speaker 222 XRP Future Millionaire with the side bet on XLM and Future Digibyte OG. So, I want to start out this morning. Bitcoin's up 7 points at about 43,000. Talked about Casper yesterday. What we would need to watch if we wanted to make a potential run. It got top side of this 1173, and that's what I was watching for. So, if you're interested in Casper, see if it bounces on this 1173, and then you could take this for a little bit of a move. With what I've seen out of a few things like FTM is up just over 8%. You got ADA up just over 8.8%. So could it mean that there's a little bit of move in the market? It just depends what you have or which area these are in. And now it's getting a little interesting with Casper, because if it rides this 1175, which there's not a ton of volume, but if it rides this 1175, that would be where you could get in. But also pay attention, because this could be getting rejected here as well, because it did complete this initial cup after dipping down. So you could get something like this after. So let's just pay attention. If you're looking at Casper, try to make sure you buy it when it's using that 1175 as support and not resistance if you're going to get in. We've got XRP at 77 cents, down 0.26%. We'd still have failed to get that daily close over 80 cents. That could signify a bigger move. That's what we continue to watch. And as we said before, we got inside of this wedge. So now we're starting to squeeze in between. Now, is it going to pop back up and keep doing this, or is it just going to fail now? We're on top of the 30-minute time frame, which is a great sign. As you can see right there, we're top side of it. So we're trading between 75 support, 80 cent resistance. But we are on top of the 30-minute time frame, so just remember that. XLM could be trying to come down here for a reversal. It's underperformed the market, and I have some reading towards how we underperformed the market on Saturday. But we're well below the 30. You'd expect us to come here and pop top side of this with where XRP's at. We're slightly undervalued for XLM. Not terribly. At all, actually. It's about 2 cents. About a cent and a half under where it should be. So, as far as value, right now XLM has more value than XRP, just purely based on the fact that it's got about 2% to get on top of the 30-minute time frame, as to where XRP is already up there. So if you're looking for a safer play, it's there's not really any safer plays right now because of the way the market's set up. So you're going to have to trust your gut. 25.4 would be support. 26.3 resistance. You'd like to be on top side of that 26.4, so you're on top of the 30-minute time frame and the 200-day. And then DGB, we followed and got rejected by 3102, so now we're going to try to see if we can hold this back up. We came down below the 30-minute time frame. It quickly pulled back up. So we're looking at a 2898 support, 3102 resistance. That's what we're looking at on the charts. Nothing more, nothing less. I'm going to play this intro so you guys can hit the like button. Make sure to hit the like button. I'm more than up to come back quicker to do an update when I see over 100 likes. If I don't see 100 likes, if I'm seeing 60 or 70 likes, it distorts me from coming back on, because I get a little, hey, 1,300 views and 65 likes. Well, obviously it's not being well received, so you want me to feel like I'm being well received, hit that like button. Okay, just make sure to hit that like button. It does help out. It helps out a lot with the mentality, too. So Stellar XLM falls 0.02%, underperforms the crypto market Saturday. Stellar XLM has been relatively less volatile than the crypto market, according to a recent analysis of the market. So far, Saturday, the digital money has dropped 2.33% to 0.261, and it's down a little bit farther. Low volatility. Investor observers give Stellar a low volatility rank of 12, placing it at the bottom of the 12% of the crypto on the market. The volatility gauge takes into account, meaning that one day won't make or break its rank. XLM's low volatility reading pairs with a low reading on the risk-reward gauge. meaning that that coin has relatively narrow price swings, and is well protected from price manipulation. Stellar price is favorably positioned going forward with support near 25.2 and resistance set at 26.8. This positions Stellar with room to run before facing selling pressure. So that's what we're looking at with Stellar. I couldn't agree more. I would say there's still heavy bits of volatility, but at 25.8, you're down better than 3.5%. And to me, as long as we can hold this support and the broader market cooperates with us, we're going to have to come test this eventually before we... So that's what I'm very interested with XLM, especially being down here. That's a 15% or 14% move if it wants to come up and retest that. Yeah, is that a wick? Of course it is. So you could get rejected at 6.49%. But where XRP's at right now, where XLM's at, we could have a spot where you could possibly get a run here with XLM. If Bitcoin does what I'm thinking, because it is topside of 43,118 still, that would give us the added run for XLM to get closer to... If I had to guess, if Bitcoin ran to 44,500, I would say XLM's topside of 27.1 and possibly trying to compete with the 4-hour time frame right here at 27.6. So you could look for a pump from 25.6 roughly, 25.9 up to 27.6. Would be pretty well correlated. So, but that's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm feeling. Make sure to hit that like button, turn that bell notification on all. Consider joining Tom's Army. Join me on the Telegram. We'll go over it on my next update.